Okay, I was asked how I do my block printing and my carving. So here's a very brief tutorial. The design that I want to carve is laser printed, heavy ink on the black so that it's nice and dense. So what I do is I get my block of linoleum. I like to line up the center part of the design with the center part of the block, put it in place. Then I get acetone, just straight up acetone, and I soak a paper towel with it and rub firmly on the design area several times, then peel it off, and this is what happens. Yeah, it makes a mess there, but it transfers beautifully here. So with that being said, and it doesn't take very long to dry, with that being said, I then get my carving tool and use the smallest V that it manufactures to do my line work. Now, you need to be slow and careful when you're doing this, because if you get in a hurry or you sneeze or hiccup or whatever, you're going to make a groove where you didn't want to. So here's a little bit of what I'm talking about. I'll steady my tool and very carefully glide it along the outline. Voila. Now here we go, and here's a nice big one here. Slow and steady. Not too deep. You can get depth later on. Here we go. And voila. Okay. Then bite in and curve. Okay. Bite in with the tool and curve. Mistakes do happen. See, here's one right here. I was moving my tool and it slipped. That's okay. Don't worry about that. It just adds to the organic feel. If it does bother you, when you do your stamp, just go back and touch it a little bit with your ink, and it'll be just fine. Later on, once I get all of my line work done, I'm going to go back and start to scoop out more of the linoleum so I get a deeper transfer on this. I don't want to have a whole bunch of this of the gray in there. I will actually take it down to the wood. I will take it all the way down to the particle wood. Now, Finn did this for me. He was able to glue the linoleum to the particle board. It's a lot cheaper this way, trust me. I am putting together a paper clasp for this. It will be going out here shortly. And voila. There it is. All my line work is done. Now I can go back and remove all of the lighter gray in all of these areas. This extra piece that's on here is going to get cut off with a chop saw, and I can use this for some smaller patterns later on. Hope that was